girl from gym class?
No, that's me.
Oh. Who is she and why does she have her own song?
Did someone take my lunch? Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. No one's cooler than Pepper Ann. She's her own biggest fan, Pepper Ann.
Scuff marks! I can't show them to you because I can't pick them up.
I love pre-period.
One side, Bronte.
Gold stars! Are there no gold stars in this school?
Paper towels. Where are the paper towels?
Cheese and crackers! This thing still hasn't been fixed. I need to copy 26 quizzes by next period.
Make that 30. You got 4 new students transferring in today. Nice outfit, Carlotta. It looks almost as pretty today as it did yesterday.
Well, if we ever get that raise, maybe I'll be able to afford another outfit.
Where's the coffee? You again, Bronte?
They were out of pear nectar.
But you know the school only gives us 1 instant coffee packet a day. Your day was yesterday. Today was my day. My day!
Well, I guess I'll just have to make it an oral pop quiz. 10th one in a row, in case you didn't know.
Bronte, you're covering for Miss Ford again. Pottery wheel accident.
I hate free period.
You're late, Pearson.
But so are you.
Class doesn't start until I get here, therefore I'm never late.
What I wouldn't give to get Mr. Carter off my back for 1 stinking week.
That tears it. Alert the other teachers. Students, class is dismissed. Effective immediately, the teachers are going out on strike.
So happy, can't breathe. And after the smelling salts revived me, Trinket invited everyone to her Hawaiian-themed pool party.
Pepper Ann, this is no time for parties. This strike is ripping our school in half.
Come on, Nikki. Those greedy tyrants known as teachers just want to get paid more money to make our lives miserable.
Hardly. Studies show that class sizes are growing while teachers' salaries are declining. I, for one, am starting a letter-writing campaign demanding that teachers get the pay they deserve. Milo, are you with me? Milo's in.
Let them fight it out for weeks, for all I care. I'm hitting Trinket's pool party.
So, Milo, how's that tongue of yours? Ready to lick 1,000 envelopes? That's the spirit.
Give us our pay hike or you can watch us stay right.
All right, people, coming through. Watch your backs. Hey, Mr. Finke, how long do you think the strike's gonna last? Because if it's only a week, Trinket's pool will be fine. But if you think it'll go any longer, I'm thinking Lake Tammy.
We'll step off when the school board gives us some props for our blood, sweat, and tears.
I don't know what you're saying.
Pepper Ann, we love teaching, but we can barely live on what they're paying us.
They won't even give us our cost of a living pay raise. That was the straw that broke the camel's back. Look, this cheap yarn is all I can afford.
Miss Sneed, no! Oh, well, you greedy tyrants have a fun pity party. I'm outie.
Oh, and hey, did we happen to mention that they also want to slash the soccer program?
Careful. Since the strike started, he's been a little on edge.
Principal Hickey, I demand that you...
Leave the soccer program alone? It's out of my hands, Pearson. The school board's making the budget cuts, not me.
But who's...
In charge of the school board? Superintendent Radcliffe. But times are tough. There just isn't any more money in the budget for the teachers, let alone the extracurricular activities.
So you're just gonna stand by and watch?
Reruns of Guess My Mama? I hate that show. Always have. But as for the budget cuts, there's nothing I or the school board can do. They're doing their best with the money they have, but they simply don't have enough to make everyone happy.
Well, if you won't stand up for our soccer program, then I'm left with no other choice but to...
Cross-stitch? Throw horseshoes? Jump up, and get down?
No, I got something else in mind.
Give us our pay hike or you can watch us stay right.
Give us back our soccer team or we'll be really mad and stuff.
Well, look who's come to join our greedy tyrant pity party.
Hey, I'm not any more thrilled about this than you are. I'm just doing this for the soccer team. Give us back our soccer team, or we'll be really mad and stuff. Give us back our soccer team, or we'll be really mad and stuff. Give us back our soccer team, or we'll something.
Pearson, you're dehydrated. Now sit out for a while, and I'll cover for you.
I'm fine. I don't need your help, Uncle Jojo.
Oh, have I taught you nothing? The whole reason, well, one of the reasons I left the convent was to become a coach. To show you girlies teamwork. We're on the same team here. I'm the soccer coach, and I want to keep my soccer team as much as you do.
You're right. But if we're gonna do this, we need all the help we can get.
Ticky wicky hi la la. Balls on it!
Excuse me, everyone? Hello? Free chili! Sorry to interrupt, but the school board is threatening to can the soccer team.
Oh, please. They've been saying that for years.
But they're serious this time. Trust me, we have to stand up for what we believe in.
So let me get this straight. We could spend our time off walking the pavement with gross, sweaty teachers, or we can hang out here and spend the week having fun and getting the ultimate suntan.
Woohoo!
Margot!
Hello.
Free point!
It was awful. I just wanted them to listen to me, to get them to understand what's at stake here. But they didn't even care.
Welcome to the wonderful world of being a teacher. Half the struggle's getting you kids to listen.
Hey, maybe I'd listen better if classes weren't so boring.
Yeah, and maybe classes wouldn't be so boring if I didn't have 29 other students to teach at the same time. Students who don't grasp science quite as quickly as you do.
Well, maybe... You think I'm good at science?
Ah, you're one of the best I got. But other students need more attention. They're the ones that suffer the most from overcrowded classrooms.
Well, I guess I never really thought of it like that.
Well. Are you girlies gonna start braiding each other's hair? Or are we gonna pick it?
And so I booty-scooted my way on up to the rodeo regionals and was crowned champ by the Hazelnut Steer Queen.
So that's how you got that jacket that says Sherm Fly Guy Finky? I always thought you found it in the trash or something.
That's when I said Carlotta Sneed gives up her yarn for no one. Certainly not the establishment. Either love my knitting needles or hit the highway.
You go, sister. So what made you want to teach, Ms. Bladar? You want to change the world, make the future a better place for your children's children?
I won't lie. I'm looking for a man.
And Miss Stark played Wilhelmina Lohman in the off-Broadway, all-female production of Death of a Saleswoman.
That's what I've been writing about in my Save Our Schools newsletter. That teachers are real people who work hard for little pay.
So why hasn't the school board given in yet?
Well, unfortunately, if the school board doesn't have any more money, then there's no way they can give in.
Well, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna go help Mr. Finky pass out flyers.
You silly.
Pipper Ann, there you are. Superintendent Radcliffe is about to make a statement about the school budget cut situation.
Good afternoon. As you all know, the recent budget cuts have been tough for all of us. Not just for our educators, but for...
Clowney, Appleseed, Burgess, Meredith. How about the checkout boy at Smiley's?
The school board. But thanks to the State Board of Education, who has agreed to give us more money, I am pleased to announce that school sports such as soccer, football, and log rolling will remain firmly intact.
We did it! They're not canning the soccer team! We can go home!
You can, Pipper Ann, but we teachers still have to strike. They're not offering us any more money.
I'm sure they'll give in soon. It's just a matter of time, right?
Actually, Pepper Ann, if we strike for much longer, it'll just be a matter of time before they replace us with someone fresh out of college who's willing to work for less pay. We'll be fired, out of a job, and that'll be the end of it.
He's right, Pearson. A low-paying job is better than no job at all. Okay. All those in favor of ending the strike?
Yay. I guess.
All opposed?
Nay! If you guys quit now, you'll go back to your overcrowded classes, you'll never get your raises, and Miss Sneed will wear the same ugly dress for the rest of her miserable life. No offense. Look, I know some of you are afraid of losing your jobs, and I don't blame you. But I, for one, am standing up for what I believe in. Give them their pay hike, or you can watch them stay right. Give them their pay hike, or you can watch them stay right.
Give us a pay hike, or you can watch us stay right.
And a week after it began, thanks to the tireless efforts of the HMS teachers, the strike ended. The school board decided to reallocate funds and give in to many of the teachers' demands.
Such as slightly smaller classes and a much overdue cost of living increase in teachers' salaries. Some of the teachers' demands, however, were not met.
But with the strike settled, HMS can now look forward to a better educational environment as the school and the community continue on into the new millennium. Well, I gotta admit, Milo, I have a whole new respect for our teachers, just like they have a whole new respect for me.
You're late, Pearson.
What? After everything we've been through together? After everything I did to help? Milo, back me up here.
Mr. Carl. Pepper doesn't mean you're late. It's just her way. It's what she does. It's who she is. So if you want to find her, then so be it.
Oh, forget it. No one wants to read that much.
Good night, Mitch. Have fun on the cutie cruise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh. Hello to you on this fine day. Operation Underwear's underway. Lydia Pearson, how nice. Well, you're the last person I'd ever expect to see here.
Margot LaSandre. I didn't think you worked during happy hour.
Funny. Ha ha. So, are you here for a reason?
Actually, I saw a nightgown in the window I liked.
Oh, that nightgown is simply divine. I own one myself. Tell you what, why don't you try it on? It is 100% silk, made by the designer José de France, part of his exquisite Spring in Paris collection. What size would you be wearing?
Oh, you know, it's 14 or so.
Excusez-moi, did you say 4?
14. Size 14.
Oh, dear, I am so sorry, Lydia. They just don't make this nightgown in that size. But maybe you could sew two together, huh?
No, thank you. Do you have anything similar in my size?
Actually, yes, I do. For your comfort, a large girth to accommodate that middle-aged spread, and a hood for warmth.
That's not really what I was looking for.
Oh, face it, Lydia. Lingerie manufacturers aren't exactly thinking about women like you when they design these pretty little nightgowns.
No, they're thinking about women like you. Aging beauty queens with more money than sense.
Hi, Mom.
Peppy, stop goofing off and do your homework.
What's with her?
Old people. Hey, you look different. Are you wearing a beret? Dear Moose, I like your freckles and I like your dimples, and most of all, I like the way your kneecap moves around. Signed, Snooky Snuggles.
How dare you snoop in your sister's room, Pepper Ann? That is the cutest thing I've ever heard.
She's been acting weird all week, and now I know why. She's in love. I just wish I knew who the lucky boy is.
Could it be Crash?
Oh, and what about Craig Bean's little brother?
Doughy Joey Bean, he's allergic to Moose. He won't even come near her in class or his face will swell up.
Unless the very fact that they can never be together is what fuels their love. Just like when Tristan and Isolde accidentally drank that love potion when Isolde was supposed to marry King Mark, or Romeo and Juliet.
Joey Bean couldn't tie his own shoes until last summer. I've got to find out who the real boyfriend is, and I've got the perfect plan. It's crazy, but it's so crazy it just might work. Who's your boyfriend?
Sean.
Moosey has a boyfriend. Moosey has a boyfriend. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I promise not to tell Mom.
She knows.
What? How come you told Mom, but not me?
Mom doesn't taunt me.
Right. Well, tell me all about him. What's he like? How you met? Yada, yada, yada.
Well...
show? Me too!
So you were both eating sloppy joes and that was it?
Sometimes that's all it takes.
So, Sean, Moose tells me you're an excellent dodgeball player.
Aw, shucks, Mrs. Pearson. Moose is the good one. And that's when I decided that I want to be a male nurse.
That's a fine goal, Sean! Oh my, that must be your mother.
Lydia Pearson, I had no idea this was your house.
Oh, I had no idea this was your son.
Well, when Sean told me he had a special friend, I didn't realize it was your dog. Well, nice meeting everyone. Bye-bye. Come on, Sean, let's go home. No!
Bye, Moose! I'll call you later!
Get in the car, Sean. I do not want you to see that child ever again.
Moose, I don't know if it's such a good idea for you to continue to see that boy.
What? But why?
Because I said so. Now, I'm sorry, but that's that.
It isn't fair.
Mom, why are you wigging? Sean is a nice kid. A little loud, but nice.
Yes, he's very nice, Peppy. It's not him, it's his mother. Margot LaSandre is a horrible, hateful person, and I don't want to put my little Moosey in a position where she could be hurt.
Hey, Moose, are you okay?
Fine.
Look, Moose, I know it's not fair that Mom won't let you see Sean, but you can't just run away.
You can have my dried beetle collection. Good luck, Peppy.
Come on now, let's think of a better option. There's got to be something we can do.
She wants you to help her and Sean see each other in secret?
Oh, it's so sad and beautiful and romantic.
I just don't know if I should do this. I mean, they're only 7 years old.
Pepper Ann, this is for the most noble purpose of all, true love. Where would Romeo and Juliet have been without the nurse? Or Tristan and Isolde without the handmaiden?
Well, I suppose it is true love.
Is this a secure line?
Peppy's got her phone.
Excuse me, Peppy. I need to call Grandma. She left her teeth in the dishwasher again.
No, wait, you can't. I need to talk to you about something.
Well? What is it?
Womanhood.
Oh! And that's the miracle. The great biological dance, if you will, that is womanliness.
You're kidding, right?
I wrote a poem for Moose.
Fine, give it to me.
I didn't write it down because that's evidence. You have to memorize it and repeat it to her.
There once was a girl named Moose whose skateboard had run out of juice. One day she got sick of staying home like a brick, and she came to school riding a goose.
Say it again.
What are you doing?
I'm here to say Moose.
Next window. Try again. Those two crazy kids. Well, at least they got a happy ending, just like Tristan and whoever.
Actually, Tristan and Isolde ended up dead.
Well, like Romeo and Juliet, then.
Dead.
That was fiction. This story's gonna have a happy ending.
This is all her fault.
It's all his fault.
You can't blame them. They're kids.
We had to go behind your backs. We didn't have a choice. I don't see why you hate each other so much anyway.
Oh, I'll tell you why. It all started when we were in junior college. Excuse me, which way is Hag Auditorium?
Stupid can't find her way.
She said that? Don't you worry, Lydia. I'll take care of Margot LaSandre.
She's coming this way.
Go on, get out of here. This might get ugly.
I adore whales, such large, noble creatures. I only hope this very small donation helps.
I'd rather let all the whales die than take this. Your money's no good, Margot, and neither are you!
That That's why you and Janey have hated me for all these years? Lydia, I never heard you ask for directions because I'm deaf in that ear. Which I guess explains why Sean shouts so much, huh? And when I said the words, stupid can't find her way, I was talking about that hit song. Remember? Stupid can't find her way through the maze of love. Stupid can't find her way, needs help from above.
You mean all these years? Oh! Look what we drove our kids to! It's all my fault!
No, it's all my fault!
It's all Janey's fault!
Stop! Can't you see it was all a big misunderstanding?
I guess you're right, Peppy.
Oh, it's nobody's fault!
Exactly. It's nobody's fault.
Well, except that you disobeyed me by helping Sean and Moose see each other when I had expressly forbidden it.
If I were you, Lydia, I'd ground it for 3 weeks.
You're absolutely right. Peppy, you're grounded for 3 weeks. You up for some coffee at the cafeteria?
So, have you heard about that cutie cruise down at Hazelnut Harbor?
I hear there's 15 men to every woman.
Want to go to the senior ward and put on a puppet show?
You don't gotta ask me twice.